And I know that you recently were awarded a really prestigious quality standard, the European Secretariat for cluster analysis, the bronze label, striving for cluster excellence. What's that meant for the organisation, Anthony?
Yeah, look, this was a great award that we received. It was really a bit of a bright light in 2020, right? There was a
Yeah.
lot of work that went into this, right? So essentially, the bronze label is one of three quality labels from the European Secretariat for cluster analysis, right? Which originally stemmed from, it was an initiative under the European Commission back in, I think, 2009, 2010, right? So receiving this label means that, IT at Cork has been through a benchmarking process which documents the intention of, management of a cluster management organization to strive for excellence. And we do so by improving, management capabilities and performance levels, etc. Right. So we've worked on this benchmarking process with, cluster experts across Europe, who assessed our processes and activities against the European standards, right? And thankfully we were awarded this label. I suppose going through this cluster benchmarking methodology highlighted, what we do and where we need to make progress, right? But overall, it strengthened our management processes and the quality of services for our members. I think as well, being a quality label, it also improved the national and EU funding possibilities that are open to us as well, right? Which is super important, right? And also super important for our members, right? And I suppose, just in kind of summary, right? Look, with this award, we joined a little over 1,300 cluster organizations across Europe with this award, or with this label. Currently there's a little over 1,100 bronze. There's in 46 countries, there's 132 silver, which is the next level across 22 countries, and only 110 gold labels in 18 countries, right? But I suppose to kind of put it in perspective, right? Let's say when we received this bronze award, we joined an elite network of just 22 ICT clusters across Europe with this award, right? And we're only one of two organizations in Ireland with the award as well, right? But look, this is only the start for us, and we hope to apply for kind of silver next autumn, to continuously kind of build on that success as well, right? And look, we've intentions here of becoming a recognized cluster of excellence across Europe as well. So thankfully, this was kind of really good validation of all the work that went into this.
Well done. It really is. It's massively beneficial for your members as well. And I'm interested, is there a lot of networking that goes on between your cluster and those other 22 ICT clusters across Europe?
There would be. So let's say that's something that we're really focusing on now going into 21, right? So we started having a lot of conversations with them in 20. Obviously, in 20, a lot of clusters like ours were, kind of pivoting as well and kind of refocusing on what they can do to serve their members, right? So 2020 was a chaotic year for clusters, not only normal organizations, but definitely coming out of the end of 2020 and starting into 2021, we're seeing those conversations have ramped back up as well, right? So one of the things that we'll be doing this month as well is kind of speaking with another cluster in Europe around trying to learn lessons from each other as well, right? And seeing where we can help, because obviously a lot of our members would have intentions of scaling into Europe. How can we pave the way for them to scale into Europe as well, tying in with various clusters, and the opposite as well, right? So there would be a lot of healthy engagement there.
Very good.